Hey all, Scott here! I hate Jeremiah. Walls.
Vagina problem!
Not an RPG fan.
Yeah, that's right, God.
I'm talking taking games you can only play on the TV from a home console that only worked when plugged into an electrical socket and making them playable on the TV from a home console that only worked when plugged into an electrical socket and making them playable
on the TV from a home console that only worked when plugged into an electrical socket and making them playable on the TV from a home console that only worked when plugged into an electrical socket and making them playable on the TV from a home console that only worked when plugged into an electrical socket and making them playable on the TV from a home console.
I'm talking taking games you can only play
in a cargo box. Surprise, motherfucker.
It's true! Mike just couldn't keep up with
the angry video game nerd.
What is this? A crossover episode?
I don't want a portable device capable of playing the guy game, America's favorite pastime. I want a portable fucking cheese-it. I don't own a Turbo Express because I spent all my money on not this, but I do have heroin. Could you tell? Hell, a Sega Genesis cartridge alone is the size of Mike. Of course this system's gonna be the size of a fucking cheese. Look, I'm playing Sonic 1, but it stinks now. Wow. Playing with the battery pack would require
500
AA batteries, and they'd be drained in around 2 to 3 hours. That, or there was a rechargeable option, but overall, not the greatest.
Dinner.
And installing a battery pack would make this thing nearly impossible to shove into a pussy. Not being able to put a Sega Nomad in my pussy is my worst nightmare. But in practice, honestly, the Nomad is far better than I ever expected it to be. It plays
an NES game that says kill all babies? And you know what? I mean, say what you will about the battery life and screen quality, but it's a pocket from 1995. That's crazy. But what if we want a little more YouTube poop
with a lot less sex? Well,
Fuck you.
say hello to the PS1 LCD monitor, a way to play your favorite PlayStation games on a portable LCD screen as long as you're connected. One more trip inside and we can play our PS1 games portably. I love how there's no Nintendo. You can bring this to a hotel, Mario.
Don't let your kids watch it. Let your kids watch it.
You guys suck! Go kill yourselves!
But I recall seeing all these screen cases for your Xbox 3 or PlayStation 1 or Xbox 4 or PlayStation 360, where it's fundamentally a carrying case with a TV screen built inside. This way your child doesn't have to go, God forbid, a minute people at grandma's.
Yeah!
They can just bring their
Dinner
with them, plug in somewhere, and keep the good times rolling. I mean, I'm guilty of this. Whenever traveling as a kid, I'd always pack up a portable DVD player and I'd totally be set for not talking to anybody on a trip. So the Superboy was released in
1982.
I love how it looks. It's just like Mike! Jesus Christ, censor that.
You've got to be in a fucking K-hole to come up with some of this stuff.
But Hyperkin's still releasing new iterations of the Superboy. This one was the original release. The later models use a widescreen display that stretches out the games. Why? This sounds really rough and blown out. It just feels a bit too cheap for my liking. But if you really just have to play these games on the go, it works. Though Mike! It also smells weird, but I don't know if that's really a point to make talking about video games. So these modern retro console handhelds, there's a stupid fucking fuck shit. It'll still stream video to the gamepad screen with no
Dinner.
nothing. I've seen
500
people playing it at the airport or in the car. Maybe less than
500
but still, it's possible. In the end,
It starts with
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try.
in the end,
Dinner.
while incredible to be seen anywhere but the home, it seems like it's a bit too tailor-made for
Your mother!